Alright. He's dead. Not much else to loot here, is there? I don't know. I might do some creative editing on this show too when I'm doing this, like this, so you guys aren't bored to death with me looting and doing like kind of the boring town-related stuff. But we'll see. If people want that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll kind of be creative in my editing.
A lot of schemes can see every part of Coldharbour. We need to distract him.
Okay, so we have a map. Embark. That's great. I don't know. All right, let's talk to her.
The sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will also be blinded for a time.
Alright, well, let's just go do that. Loot anything from you? No. Alright, now we get some combat going on in this shizzle here. Oh, let's see. I know there was stuff over here I looted before. And my understanding is I am on the North American server, as you may have guessed. It's just like a mega server. I think everything just goes into the same spot, you know. If you're playing with friends in a particular zone, you just, you know, should be able to find them fairly easily. And we'll be getting this stuff because you can do some cooking and whatnot. So this is another player, I think. If you want to interact, press F. But no, we don't care. We're just looting. Lockpicks, I want lockpicks, I want to get all these urns, anything that'll give me, even if it's just like stuff that's going to give me like 1 gold, that's fine. At this point, we're kind of broke with this guy. Even the food's good. Take the food. Yes, alright. Well, I don't see much more there. Alright, let's bring up the journal, J. Focus quest. Yeah. It's a little different in this one. You can really only kind of like track one quest at a time, which I think is more immersive in a way. But alright, main story. Soul-striven to Coldharbour. So we got to find this sentinel, which is probably where that's directing us. There's another one seems to be directing us that direction. I just want to like kind of like go through here and do a little more looting. So you know what I might do? I was gonna maybe pause it while I did that, but seeing here, not a lot. I think I'm gonna just move on, get the quest done at any rate. No, let's just go with a couple more things just to make sure. I also want to check out my inventory and show you how to equip things. I think that's important in the first initial episode because some of you people may not have even played this before yourself. So, not too difficult to pick up on the basic concepts of this stuff if you've never played an MMO. I will not be going over some of those things in the future. Iron Girdle with a green name to it. That's interesting. Alright, so let's get equipped here. Alright, she's just following us around. Let's bring up I. Iron Girdle, heavy armor, unfortunately, but temporarily we'll just put it on. The necklace does not provide any kind of bonuses here. The foods for crafting, food and beverages. What do I care about as far as equipment goes? I don't know. Light armor. I think that's what we're going to be focused on. Yeah, most likely. So these are just junk anyway. I really don't even... I don't know, can we... I know you can like dismantle some equipment in this game and learn some of the crafting. You can dismantle. You can't do it from this menu, but you gotta do it in town. We'll probably show it at a later point in time. There was fishing in this game, you just saw bait there, huh? Alright, let's get this done. Enough dilly-dallying, we want to get moving here. Try to do a little looting along the way. How about you? Let's try to use our new ability. I think I can just spam it.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Well, we're going up here to get this sentinel thing. I know a lot of the melee abilities, obviously from the melee characters, are taken from your stamina. So it becomes important. Alright, fight them. Now, one thing I don't like about this game, probably the only thing I don't like about this game, is the lockpicking in this. I do not like it. It reminds me a heck of a lot, and it's almost exactly the same, if I'm remembering right, as Oblivion's, a little bit. Where you're kind of tapping down the little I don't even know what you call them, to be honest with you.
Just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
I know she's talking in the background. I'm not really listening to what she's saying, though. I think this is what we need to go to. Let's see. Yes. And you can sneak in this. And you see we're hidden. So, let's see here. Perform a sneak attack. There you go, man. Yeah, alright. Sneaky poo. Got rid of the sentinel.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's cell.
The prophet's cell. Alright, well, we'll go down there. I'll hold down the shift button to run. See here, it does cost stamina though, but just as in every other Elder Scrolls game. Well, yeah, this is like sort of a plane of Oblivion from Molag Bal's realm, Coldharbor. And I went in some of these areas before, so let's kill a few things. And that didn't seem to do any damage. It's just like an area attack. This may not have been the best ability here. Let me just bring this up. No. Apparently we gotta go into K. Alright. Call down lightning to strike an enemy for 120. It does as a range of 28 meters. Target health falls below 20%. Explosion deals more damage. Okay, so I guess you almost have to be right on him to use that ability, it just seems like. Yeah, it does a little bit of damage, not a whole lot. Alright, one thing I do need to change. Is there a loot? There's a loot option I forgot about. Let's see. Auto loot on. Auto loot stolen. No, we don't want to do that. Yes, you can steal items in this. You will get a bounty and they will attack you. So be very, very careful on that. Okay, I'm being attacked.
Come get some more, you skeeving horkers.
Yes, horkers, indeed. Alright, so let's get the rest of these. Just want to have enough items to trade and stuff. Let me get the heck out of here. So sometimes you can just avoid stuff by just backstepping a little bit too. I like that. Alright. Got everything we want. Yeah, good enough. Let's just get going here. Talk to this this fella. The Prophet, who becomes a pretty important character from what little I've gone through.
None can escape my prison of Coldharbour.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Yeah, so where are we gonna go here? So you see now that it's not even bringing up what exactly I'm even looting now. It's auto looting.
Damn it. Destroying the sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Alright, so how can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Alright, so you follow me, I'm assuming. No, she's not following me. No, why not? Alright, be that way.
Day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight.
Yes, and
Back
that's,
to back, they faced each
that's
other,
him right there.
drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Alright.
What's this? Out for a stroll then?
Yeah, he's
Lovely
a little
day
bit
for it.
eccentric, Cadwell. Okay, so... Hello, what's this? First roll, lovely day. Okay. You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
All right, we're trying to get inside the prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Okay, so how do we get through all that bullcrap?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Yes, where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
All right, thank you.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
All right, well, let me just finish off my conversations with him here, and we'll probably end this episode. I don't want, like I said, I don't want these to go as long as some of my previous series have gone per episode here. Tell us about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things.
So how long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul-shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Oh, so how do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
So what do you know about this prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
So you don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Yeah, certainly. All right, goodbye. I don't know if you run into him again. Interesting character, though. So I'm going to loot here, and I'll pause the episode, and I think I'll pick up recording our next episode. We'll start from right here and do the next quest, which is enter the Undercroft. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time, and make sure you check out the channel and subscribe and comment and leave a thumbs up and all that bullcrap, okay? And see you soon. Adios, folks.